Listen, if you were looking for a story that takes the brilliant obsessive scholars meet unfiltered vampiric historical annihilation trope and vibrates it with a high-voltage Kostova intensity meets a viciously intense and protective soul frequency, you need to clear your study carrel, unlock the archival vault, and dive straight into the dark academic labyrinth with Elizabeth Kostova. We are entering the shadow-drenched, document-slicked, and heart-pounding world of high-stakes historical investigation and elite archival dominance for the historian. And let me tell you, this legendary Gothic masterpiece isn't just a simple vampire story. It is giving major, viciously calculated and shattering intellectual energy. Imagine a world where our heroine, an unnamed 16-year-old narrator navigating the structural traps of a deeply hidden generational family secret, realizes that the shattering proximity of a mysterious book containing a woodcut dragon and a cache of letters marked "My dear and unfortunate successor" is about to turn her 100% authentic spirit into a global battlefield of absolute intellectual dominance and pulse-pounding survival warfare. Her father, Paul, is 100% an authentic force of nature with a background in the 100% authentic and lethal art of tracking deep state historical lore and maintaining a 100% disciplined, protective wall around his missing mentor, Dr. Bartholomew Rossi. It's a dark academia Gothic thriller, Cold War historical noir, high-stakes forced proximity epistolary drama masterpiece that is absolute shattered alibis and smirking defiance and unbreakable tension perfection. And honestly, I am 100% obsessed with the literal text-defining "I will dismantle your entire undead monastic grid before the third bite lands" vibes. So here's the tea. We follow the collision between a lineage of historians who are not so accidental proof that pure analytical focus and raw tenacity is a 100% lethal survival skill, and the elite brooding figures that rule Eastern Europe's catacombs and library shadows, including the immortal scholar tyrant Vlad Tepes himself, who is 100% proof that absolute wealthy imperial rules are a 100% hollow victory if you haven't seen the 100% authentic fire of the academic team you've decided to ensnare to catalog your dark collection. The chemistry, man, it's nuclear. But we're talking about that grumpy, obsessive alpha scholar meets defiant, hunted intellect, meets hunger for the abyssal truth chemistry between the powerful leads across multiple timelines, from Paul and Helen Rossi's dangerous 1950s journey through Istanbul and Budapest to the narrator's own 1970s track, where a simple shared glance across a packed high-stakes local archive room or ancient Ottoman library feels more intense than a confession, and a shared moment of raw, vulnerable truth inside a dark, high-security luxury monastery property lockdown hall is a literal soul merger. The banter is elite. I'm talking about that sharp, "your controlling protective orders can't bend my will" meets "watch me" wit that makes the high-stakes mental standoffs and tense midnight train compartment lockdowns feel like a high-stakes emotional minefield. You'll be sitting there with your Kindle open, feeling the literal static of the storm-heavy Carpathian air and the heat of an Elizabeth Kostova signature breathless and extraordinarily visceral burn, because she writes with a lush, unapologetically visceral and intelligent intensity that makes surviving the undead librarian killbox feel like a god-tier superpower. It's a total mood for anyone who wants a sanctity-shaking and spirit-lifting read in 2026. What really makes this a certified banger is the historian evolution. This isn't just about the title, it's about the transformation of minds that realize their ruthless emotional defenses were a cage for their power, and a truth that realized that loyalty to the 100% authentic connection is 100% more powerful when you have a 100% authentic unit to dismantle the frequency with together. The pacing is perfection, a relentless, adrenaline-spiked with existential Gothic stakes build-up that weaves together the gritty reality of Cold War espionage with a plot that is as sturdy as a reinforced luxury facility cryptdoor. It's got that unapologetically bold flavor mixed with a found family heart, proving that some structural, ancestral, or lineagic betrayals are 100% worth throwing down your entire comfort zone for to the end.
You aren't just reading a novel, you're demanding a total institutional takeover of the dark academic hierarchy. The reality is, The Historian is the pro-level upgrade your dark academia thriller, gothic suspense, intense angst vibe library needs right now. It's a total vibe, atmospheric, expensive, and completely hypnotic. The narrative captures the raw, expensive leather and old parchment and metallic silver relic-scented air of the elite network, and the shimmering, fragile beauty of a moment of peace amidst the systemic warfare of the elite so perfectly you'll practically smell the victory. It's the ultimate tenacity as a testimony story that proves the right person is the one who helps you lock down the stronghold perimeter when the executioners approach. So grab your earbuds for that deep bass dark pop meets sultry modern trap playlist, watch the perimeter security grids engage, and get ready for the reveal. Trust me, with Elizabeth Kostova, the historical record is 100% lethal.